What is going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how to get things in reverse. So this will be like a tips and tricks video, and I don't mean reverse with Grosby or Fetcher X or any other third-party plugins that you need. This is all going to be stock inside of FL Studio, which is why it's so great. So let's get into it. So the first thing is I have a chord progression right here. There's nothing really fancy to it. It's just a piano that I did real quick so I could give you guys an example, and I'm just going to play that natural for you right now. So there's that, right? And I thought to myself, okay, that'd be really cool if I could put that in reverse. And luckily I know how to put it in reverse from experimenting and doing a bunch of stuff in FL Studio. And honestly, when I was trying to figure out how to get things in reverse, I really couldn't find any videos on YouTube. There might be some now, but at least when I was trying to look for them, probably about 2 years ago, there just wasn't anything out there. So I'm going to show you how to do it. First, you want to go to master. It doesn't really matter which channel you go to. Just go to the mixer. And if you watched my last video, I talked about Edison and I showed you how to sample and how to cut and all that kind of stuff. And another great thing about Edison is that you can actually record sounds from FL Studio into Edison, and you can chop those and do whatever you want. So I'm going to click record right here, and I'm going to click play. Right, so now we have this edited inside of here. Now what we want to do is get rid of the dead part right here. Like I said, if you watched my last video, I talked about trimming all this stuff off, and that's so that when it loops again, it's not going to be offbeat. And be sure to get it on a flat end. You don't want to put like the red line right here and cut it, because when it loops, it's going to make a popping sound, and it's really subtle, and I guess if you EQ it out, you probably won't hear it, but it is fairly annoying to hear if you do notice it. Just chopping out that part. So now let's play it inside of here to make sure that it's right. Alright, that works. And this is where the reverse part comes in. You want to drag and copy the sample into here. I'm going to put it right underneath here. I'll just name it Rev Piano. And now all I do is I click normalize, it makes it louder, and I click reverse, and now it's in reverse. And we'll turn it down a little bit, because when you normalize it, it gets a lot louder. Drag it right here, and here we go. You see what I mean? That sounds dope already. That sounds like Drake would get on it, you know. It reminds me of like the Take Care era, which was the best Drake album ever made. Don't even try to argue with me. Views was okay, and what was it? Nothing Was the Same was alright. I don't know, but Take Care was great, man. And this is what it reminds me of, so it gives me like a kind of a nostalgic feel. So now let's throw some simple drums on it. Like if you ever listen to Drake's beats and have tried to break them down, they love, like, I don't know how to say it. They like snares, obviously. For one example, they used to do stuff like this a lot. They still kind of do. Let me show you. Oh, yeah. You see what I mean? I mean, you don't have to obviously go for a Drake kind of sound, but just when I think of like reverse, I go back to Drake and their whole little OVO clique, because they, in my personal opinion, made that reverse backwards melody, whatever thing, kind of popular. Right, so like I said, guys, pretty short video. I just wanted to show you how you could put things in reverse, and it doesn't just go for melodies. You could record any sound and put it in reverse, but I guess if it's already like in these kind of things, all you have to do is click reverse and it'll go in there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I always post on there, and sometimes I ask you guys for more ideas, and I post, little beat snippets, whatever. I post, all kinds of shit on there. But like I said, be sure to follow me on there. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and give me more suggestions on the comments below. I have a new sound bank. Actually, I have a couple more sound banks coming out. I took a break for a couple of months. I just didn't want to seem like I was putting out sounds just to sell them to you guys. I try and put out the best quality stuff that I can put out, because I genuinely enjoy putting out sounds, and I want to give the best stuff that I can give. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. Love you guys. Appreciate ya. Thanks for 15,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Take care. God bless.